I'm Jirik, Superintendent. I've been with Opus since 1990. My father had his own construction business for many, many years. I was the youngest of 7. I used to ride around in the pickup on the front seat with my dad, and as I got older, one day he just left me on the job site, and I kind of took to, and ever since then, I've been in construction. I was brought up through the ranks from a carpenter apprentice to a journeyman, made foreman, then I was a general foreman for quite a few years, probably longer than most. And I was asked a few different times, it's Lawrence, time for you to move up the ladder, and I was kind of happy where I was at. But it took that little push, and finally I accepted, and I'm glad I did that. The role of the superintendent is make sure the job is moving forward in the right direction. Some of these typical jobs, we have a number of subcontractors on site. Part of my role is to make sure that the work that they're doing is getting done properly. I don't know if there's ever an average day, but typical day is I get there to the site before everybody else, before start time, we'll say. Just to kind of get my train of thought together for the day, plan out activities in my head, make sure we'll have no conflicts with subcontractors, deliveries, that type of stuff. After that, it's walking the site, making sure everything's flowing the way it should, and things are getting done properly. So the design build makes our job easier because typically we can start a job a lot sooner. And also with that design process in-house is that we get answers typically the same day. If there's a question that needs to be answered, architectural, engineered, 99% of the time we have an answer that same day, which helps us keep moving forward. Safety is very important at Opus. I mean, that's number one at Opus is safety. We have safety meetings weekly. Then the first Monday of the month, we have a site-wide safety meeting where we invite all the trades that are on that particular job site to a safety meeting that the superintendent holds. We discuss that week's safety meeting minutes, and then we'll kind of talk about the safety on this particular job site that we're on, up and coming things to be watching out for. Maybe we'll talk about near misses that happened in that month's time before, so we don't have a repeat. We want everybody to go home to their families the same as they came to work. What I appreciate most about the culture, I would have to say the quality of work, and that's something that we strive for, and it brings back a lot of our repeat customers. I mean, they come back because they know we do a good job, and that's something I'm proud of. What motivates me is to get the project underway, to get it done on schedule, and to have a happy customer once that project is done. Why would I tell somebody to choose Opus? Great place to work. I think it's small enough in certain ways that over time, you get to know everybody. Favorite part of the job is dealing with with fellow workers, especially Opus personnel. To me, they're all like family. When I retire down the road, I want them to say, boy, I wish he was back here. We could use him right about now, but and then the other big thing that sticks in my mind is looking back at the end of the day, the end of the week, see what you've done, see what you built. Every time that we drive by this building with my family, especially my kids, they'll say, Dad, that's the building you worked on, right? I says, yep, that's the one I built. Build more at Opus.